The subject for this class is the future perfect. It was planned for the second vocabulary with a class duration of 45 minutes. Objectives. And at the end of this class, the students will be able to outline the elements of future perfect tense, explain the purpose of the future perfect tense, and use future perfect tense correctly in their daily life. Methodology and strategy. The methodology I will use is communicative language teaching and audiolingual method. The strategy I will use is whole class work, anticipatory set. In the anticipatory set, I will show future perfect video. And the video consists of a short conversation using future perfect. And this activity will allow students to improve their listening, pronunciation, and understanding of English. Then I will ask some questions. In the main teaching input. In the main teaching input, for the warm-up activity, I will ask some question about the video, and I will immediately begin to teaching the topic of the class. During the class, I will ask some random questions to see their understanding of the topic and prepare for the next activity. At the same time, I will write some examples on the board, and I will also going to tell some examples related to their daily life of the students, to the daily life of the students in the classroom. And these examples will help students to understand the subject better and in an easier way. The next activity that students will do is work with the worksheets where they will develop different types of activities related to future perfect. This activity will help students with grammar and improve their writing and speaking skills. Then I will ask to the students to write a short story about the things they will do in the next few days, and after they have finished writing the story, they will have to read in front. And after they will finish the story, they will have to read in front of their classmates. And this activity will help students with their reading comprehension and improve their ability to write, speaking, and pronunciation. After finishing the activity, the next thing the students will do is write 8 sentences using future perfect. With this, they will demonstrate their understanding of the topic with topic, and this activity will help me to detect the last mistakes that the students may make. And in order to correct these errors, I will end the class by doing a short review of the topic studied in the class. Guided practice. In the guided practice, students will develop an activity which is about the completion worksheet, and teacher walks around the class to monitor this activity. And at the end of it, they check the answers with the whole class, and the teacher will whole class. The independence practice. In the independence practice, students will write a short story about the things they will do in the next few days. After they finish writing the story, the way that they will have to do is to read the story in the front of their classmates. Assessment. For the assessment, I will evaluate my students by asking some questions during the class. Closing review and follow up. The the class will conclude by a field review of the topic, and for homework, students will need to write sentence using future perfect.